a la gigante. Y pues bueno, vamos a ver cómo nos va. Por cierto, si viene una calidad a 720 es porque estoy tratando de grabar a esa calidad por lo menos. Todos los demás videos se han estado subiendo a 480. Quiero ver cómo se ve este video en 720 y si da el ancho, bueno, seguir grabando en esta calidad. Si no, pues tratar de mejorar, ¿vale? Por cierto, sí lo tengo un poquito más arriba porque la verdad, el oír a las voces, a veces te saca de pedo porque estás bien concentrado y de repente escuchas un tss, tss, y dices como juega y volteas y dices no hay nadie y dices ala shit. Y pues no sé, es el pinche juego. Entonces, psicológicamente sí como que hasta cierto punto también es como molesto estar escuchando tantas voces al mismo tiempo. Pero, bueno, da la premisa de Hellblade. Es la premisa de Hellblade y... Imagínense vivir eso todo el día. Ahorita estamos jugando y de repente se callan, pero imagínense que una persona que sí sufre de ese tipo de enfermedades como la esquizofrenia, que estén escuchando voces o estén viendo cosas, que su cerebro les diga, es que ahí está, pero realmente no hay nada. Dices, what the fuck, what the fuck, como le hace el cotorrito, what the fuck. Pero bueno, eh, la verdad sí, la mente es bastante poderosa. Es muy poderosa.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bow made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
A la vez no está mal el juego. Inclusive te quitas un poquito lo acostumbrado a que estás de, voy a subir esta estadística, voy a subir esta habilidad, voy a tener esto. No, el juego realmente no te da ese estilo como pequeño de subir de niveles, RPG. Entonces, sí es un juego hasta cierto punto que no para muchos es de mucho agrado. Por lo mismo de que pues estás acostumbrado a subir de nivel. Por ejemplo, no sabía, o tiene la premisa de que también pierdes muchas veces, vuelves a empezar el juego desde el cero. Entonces es algo que estoy tratando de evitar, pero hay ocasiones en donde de plano ¡pum! O te gana el tiempo, o un mal golpe, o qué sé yo. Entonces, ¿está complicado? No. Es la primera vez que lo juego, entonces yo creo que ya volviéndolo a jugar por segunda vez, el juego es muchísimo más sencillo. Porque como es tan difícil, pues no te dice, haz esto para quitar el escudo, haz esto para esto, no, o sea, no tiene pistas. Porque me gusta jugar los juegos en la dificultad más difícil. Entonces, pues bueno, si no llegara a perder por X o Y razón, pues ya haría un offline, se llegaría a donde me quedé para que pues no volviera a repetir todo el streaming.
There he was, the lone figure of a boy. Swordplay under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted, and for the first time in years she felt a ray of hope.
Ah, pensé que no podía correr.
He's there. Where is he? He's there, under the tree. You can see him.
There he is.
Come on, you have to keep
Dillian is
going.
waiting for you. Keep going.
Inclusive se dice que los vikingos, para pelear como peleaban, utilizaban la rabia. Obviamente nada más peleaban en esa ocasión y después pues quedan sucumbidos por la enfermedad. Pero se dice que de ahí sacaban su fuerza tan descomunal y esa ferocidad al momento de pelear de los bárbaros, pues lo sacaban de la enfermedad de la rabia. Y bueno, al final de cuentas al morir pues ellos tenían predestinado como guerreros pues ir al Valhalla. Entonces es lo que pasaba. Aquí nos encontramos. Vemos que tenemos la marca de precisamente árbol.
Don't go too close.
Por aquí no era. Yo creo que si lo juegas en la dificultad más baja, el juego no te dura, yo creo, a mi parecer, 5 horas. Ojo, repito, a mi parecer. ¿Qué tiene que ser ahí? No, porque no. Ah, no. A ver, vamos a explorar de este lado. Los galeones parecen muy persas. Aunque estamos en la zona nórdica, parecen esos galeones persas, como los Age of Empires. Juegazo de Gods, juegazo de Gods, gente. Todo el sonido ambiental, todo está muy chingón este juego, la verdad está muy bueno.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Follow the light. No, it's a trick.
It's an illusion.
It's not real. Do you really think it's real?
You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick.
You're deluded.
Where are you going?
Where is she going?
What is she following?
You can't even fight. It's just
Los Campos Elíseos. Ah, es cierto, eso es de la mitología griega.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
Espero que se esté viendo bien. Espero que se esté viendo bien. Que se vea bien. Y que no tengamos problemas de sonido como en los otros streams que he tenido. Que no sé por qué se corta el sonido o se escucha raro. También déjame decirte, déjame que te cuento que pues la computadora donde estamos haciendo el streaming pues no está tan pro, ¿no? Estamos jugando en consola, sí, pero al momento de renderizar la imagen pues no. O sea, la computadora a veces no se da abasto.
What's your name? Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here,
No.
and all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
The light by the tree. Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real?
¿Saben? Cuando ves ese tipo de cosas, a veces también te preguntas,
Nothing lives here.
¿realmente estaré viendo la realidad? ¿Realmente estaré
Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting
viendo
for you
las
by the
cosas
tree.
que realmente veo? ¿Realmente estoy sintiendo lo que estoy así? Sé, me explico, pero a veces sí te pone a pensar ese tipo de cosas en el que dices, güey, ¿cómo alguien, entre comillas, a veces normal, tiende a tener como que
The
esos...
Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Ok, también estamos buscando las piezas. Esas que nos cuentan una pequeña historia sobre los dioses nórdicos. En este caso sobre Odín. Como pueden ver en la primera parte, pues se me fueron 2 o 3, creo. Entonces esas no las tenemos. Pero bueno, lo voy a volver a repetir para nada más obtener esos. Y obtener también el logro que te dan por haber conseguido todas las, es que no sé cómo se le llamen. O sea, realmente no me acuerdo les dice al principio. Pero son unas especies como de tótems. Entonces miren, aquí hay otro.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a serpent with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Ok, parece que aquí alrededor del árbol hay diferentes tótems, así es que vamos a tratar de encontrar los más que se puedan antes de entrar, porque me imagino yo que tenemos que entrar directamente al árbol. Antes de hacer eso, vamos a ver si hay otro por acá. Ya, ya no es. Creo que sí. Vamos al árbol. Por lo general son fáciles de ubicar porque tienen ese círculo blanco en medio como que remarcado. Lo que tiene el círculo blanco es donde tienes tú que concentrar la mirada y empieza a hablar contigo el
Take
tótem.
a sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Don't take it.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard.
Ahora, todo lo que estás viendo está creado 100% por su imaginación, por su estado, por lo que sea.
Get closer. What can you see? Go to it.
Lo que está experimentando, lo que está
king in the
viendo,
north forced the
100%
dwarves to make a sword that would never
imaginación.
fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Aquí deberían de estar los otros dos tótems porque...
Don't go in there.
Go in. You have to go in.
Take the torch.
It's too dark. Take it. This will help you.
Careful.
You have to be able to see.
Who's there?
Hola, ver cómo estaba, ¿no?
Dillian, I'm here.
Ah, no.
I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
There he is. There he is. He's gone.
Where's he gone? Where's he gone? How
What's
did
wrong?
you let him go?
What happened?
Let him leave.
Can you hear me?
Disappeared. How could you?
Just wait there. I'll find you.
Mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back.
He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose
How
him?
could she? Find him.
Ya vieron, hasta se encabronan porque no vas.
I'll find him.
What was that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices?
Is that his voice or the voice of the dead?
Not Dillian.
Dillian's calling to you. Can you
Where
hear
is
him?
he?
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Vale, vamos. Tótems. Lo cual no está mal, que es el objetivo también.
Don't touch the walls.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
She has to keep going.
Okay.
Go down there. No one can save you.
It's too scary.
I can hear him.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
Vale, de aquí ya nada más nos falta un tótem. Ya tendremos todos. Me imagino que es este después de...
Dillian. Listen, listen, listen. It's him. Listen. It's getting louder. There he is.
You're getting closer.
Keep going.
Senua, follow the voice.
You're nearly there.
Dillian's voice.
It's him. He's going to save you.
Find the voice.
Find him.
Find another way. It's not working.
You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
You're failing. Find another way.
Think. Focus.
It's not him. It's not him.
We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Sí, por aquí no hemos venido porque... En los caminos donde no haya antorchas prendidas es que vamos bien. Sí.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening? It's not him. It can't be.
What's that sound? The voice is changing.
What? That's not Dillian.
Herver ignores
Perfecto.
her father's warnings. The grave mound opens, and it seems to be full of fire. Again, Herver demands her inheritance, but her father warns her that the sword is cursed and would be the bane of her family. But he relents and brings her the sword. She leaves the island with it, but the curse holds true, and death would follow in the years to come. And so, Senua, the misdeeds of a father have cursed his daughter.
What's in there?
What's in there?
What is it?
A secret room.
There are bars.
Oye,
How do you
¿oyeron?
get in there?
How does she get in there?
Maybe you can't.
There's no way in.
Find a way.
There has to be a way.
Find a way.
There's always a way.
Don't stop now. Don't give up now. Find a way.
You're too close to stop.
What's in there?
You don't recognize it?
Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it.
She doesn't recognize it.
Yes, you do. You know.
She doesn't.
Listen for his voice. Listen.
Dillian, where are you?
Listen for his voice.
Dillian. She can't hear it.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning.
Ah, ching, me regresé.
You go
What?
to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
Inclusive se nota más oscuro, o sea, cuando pasas como que oscurece más.
Light the torch. Light it. Look for the torch. Light it. It'll help you see.
Where are we?
She has no idea.
We're going round in circles.
You have fallen in.
You think they look the same?
It all looks the same.
Something's different. Look for clues.
What is it?
What's different?
There's a clue.
Look.
Ya me di cuenta que por el camino donde vas mal, te lo repite. Aquí vamos bien, creo que no se repitió. Ahí está, ya lo encontramos.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him. That voice. It's not Dillian.
Escuché bien culero. No, ya me dio hasta miedo, what the fuck. Oh, no, me. Venga, me voy a enfrentar allá adentro, güey. A ver, es el mismísimo infierno ahí. A pues vamos a entrarle.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
Logro. Última. Completa el desafío fragmento del laberinto. Uf.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands.
Ah, pensé que iba a enfrentar algo.
It's done.
You did it.
But there's more.
Ok.
There's more.
El juego es bastante interesante. La verdad es que sí, como que te saca de lo que estás acostumbrado. Y está muy bueno. La verdad a mí me gustó. A mí The Last of Us 2 me encantó. Es un juegazo. Pero también salir de la monotonía. Tener un juego como que más... que sí te haga pensar en que realmente tus errores pueden hacer que vuelvas a empezar el juego. La verdad sí hace que la pienses un poquito. Pero está muy bueno. A mí me gustó. Está pareciendo bastante interesante.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels.
What is this place?
This place feels. It's
Creepy.
creepy.
It feels wrong.
It feels strange. Where is it? Where are we? Turn back. This is wrong. This has to be. There he is.
The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the house. He's
Find
going
it.
in.
He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
The air.
Where's it gone? Keep going.
How do you find it? It's just a trial.
It's just another test.
You just have to solve it, and then you will find him.
Then you will succeed. He's so close. Just one little test.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me.
The stench of rot. She can almost
Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water... She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like them. Senor.
The bridge. It's broken. Fix it. You have to fix it. How are you going to fix it? Now you have to find him. Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial. It doesn't finish until you get to the house. Before he disappears, Senua. You have to get in.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farmhands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Ah, qué raro. Es que bastante extraño.
You
Ya
found
está
a way
construido.
to climb the tower. The ladder. Quick. What now? You can see it. Aligned to the truth. The bridge.
Ahí en el puente, digo, ahorita que subimos teníamos que haber hecho algo, pero... No me acordaba de eso.
You fixed the bridge.
Fixed it.
You passed the trial. Get to the house.
You succeeded.
No me acordaba realmente de... Podía hacer eso. Jaja. Hay que tener cuidado antes de entrar a casa porque seguimos buscando el otro tótem. Entonces, yo digo que entrando, pues obviamente nos va a inhabilitar ese tótem. Y antes de que eso ocurra, pues tratar de encontrar. O puede que me equivoque. Luego está así como que por fuera o arriba o encima. Cabrón. ¿Qué está haciendo ahí esa madre? Así los ponen. Y yo qué puedo decirles. Ve que esté aquí. Ah, cabrón. Yo no lo había visto. Como la de negra o algo así. Pues aquí no está. Esperamos que pasando la casa esté. Ah, son dos.
Senua, come to me. Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there? Come out if you
Where
are.
is he? Find him.
You have to find him.
The runes.
Focus.
Focus on the runes.
Dillian! They're coming for me!
You can hear Dillian. It's Dillian. Go to him. Dillian. Go to him. Dillian doesn't sound. He's trying to save you. There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Don't let it see you.
It
There.
is.
Go towards it. Run.
Find it.
Run. Run now. Run. It's not safe here. Run.
Senua, run.
You don't even have your sword. You came through the wrong door.
How are you going to find it?
Where's your sword?
How are you going to defend yourself?
What is that creature?
You can't defend
Dillian.
yourself.
What should I do?
Where's Dillian? Where are we? It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it?
I'm not safe.
Focus. Two more.
Two more to find. Where are they, Senua?
Where's Dillian?
Where are you?
Don't let it see you.
Don't get lost.
Don't let it see
Come
you.
on.
You'll start to burn.
Going. You'll burn.
There it is. Move
Uy,
away.
cabrón.
Let it look
Quick. Where's Dillian?
Where is he?
Where are you?
Ay, no, no, para acá, para acá.
Looks the same. To find one more. One more.
Done, Senua. Don't get lost.
Find the other symbol. You're lost.
Don't let him look at you.
Where's Dillian?
Where is he?
Lo bueno que esto brilla.
I can't find you!
The light. Go towards it. Find it. Focus. Focus. Look. You've got me.
Ah, ya que lo tenía. What the fuck.
it is. It's
Run!
close.
Run now! Run! It's not safe here. Run!
Senua, you don't even have your sword.
You came through the wrong door.
How are you going to fight?
Where's your sword?
Are you going to defend yourself?
What is that creature?
You can't defend
Dillian.
yourself.
It's Dillian.
Find the creature. Where's Dillian?
Where are we?
They're coming!
No sé qué me pone más pendejamente nervioso.
You're lost.
¿De que esa vieja hable sola?
This is what death feels like.
¡Oh, man! Me volví a encerrar, what the fuck. Sí, la peste negra. Oh, mames.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They blame me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. It doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you,
Bien,
the stars
perdimos esa
make me
también porque no la encontré.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this has nothing to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours. What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before. You could be fooled again. You're being tested. You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. He was the first of the gods to die.
It's lighter. That's nicer. I like it here. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe. Dillion. There he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go through before he disappears. Dillion, don't lose him. Where is he? Where's he gone? He's in the world, this guy. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark. The dark world. Where's the way?
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillion taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senna explored new paths into the unknown.
Stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Balder's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
Do you think she remembers him?
Ok, aquí abrimos la puerta. Este lado. Vamos a ver si no hay alguna... A ver, alguna pieza.
He saw who she really was. He
Historia
saw
de...
the warrior within.
En este caso hay una ahí, ya la tenemos.
Remember, Dillion.
Creo que de igual forma, al momento de que nosotros andamos caminando tras él, también dejamos. Entonces, voy a enfocar en encontrar las más que pueda. Y
that loved you. You squashed it, strangled it, flattened it. The curse cannot be undone. can't see the darkness within you. You have no chance for love now.
Nobody will love you again.
Ever again. You can.
You have blood on your hands.
You are guilty.
Was it worth it?
The curse.
Now the darkness is swallowing you both. Nobody will love her now.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to the things she loves.
She destroys the things she loves.
Your cat
You kill the things that are most precious to you. He was kind to her.
Ok. A ver.
Look what happens to the things you love.
Do you know? Was it worth it?
You're still alive and Dillian's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead.
How does that make you feel?
O tal vez no sé.
You have no chance. He's the reason she's alive at all.
Yep.
Dillian saved you.
Ahí está.
Dillian cared for her like no one else has.
Dillian's the only reason she's still alive.
It's the secret.
Perfecto.
Senwa, you've got it.
Why isn't he
gone. He's in the dark world. He's gone to the dark world.
You're in the wrong world.
He's in the other world.
The dark world.
Without you.
Ay. Tenemos que regresarnos. Bastante interesante, aunque a veces es un poquito complejo. Pero muy buenos. Buenos acertijos, la verdad. ¿Cuánto llevamos? Una apenas. Dan hambre, gente. Tanta falta. Da falta como 1 hora y media aproximadamente.
She should have listened to him. There he is.
Where are you taking
He's
me?
up there. He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way. There is a way up there.
Find the way.
She can do it. You're nearly there. Just find the way.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Doesn't know who killed him, but we do. Poor Dillion. He didn't know. He was cold. Do you know? Was it worth it? Was it worth it? You're still alive. How does that make you feel?
Years have passed since she left her father.
You've killed him with your love because
She
he
trained
believed
hard
in you.
alongside her friend, Dillion. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillion, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
He was the only one she could trust. Could she trust him?
Overcome, send Hermod to ride to Hel and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder. Weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giant.
He led you astray. You should have listened to your father when you had the chance. Why didn't you listen to him? This love
Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Do you think she remembers him?
Do you remember him whispering in your ear?
wasting your time. Just delay minute by minute by minute. What does she think she's doing? You're not special. She thinks she can rule.
They mean nothing.
Be special. Cursed. I could make the waste of her time.
What if the gods are just toying?
Playing.
What if the gods are laughing at her?
Messing with her.
It wouldn't
was
be
the only
us.
one who really loved her. Be the first time.
Tenemos la flecha. De este lado tenemos esa S, pero es una S invertida, se lo tenemos que ver del otro lado. Ah, ok, sí se pueden quitar. Ok, I got it. Got it. Me imagino que esa no se puede abrir porque del otro lado está cerrada. Vale. Vale.
Do you remember the smell of his neck?
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Vamos a abrirla de todos modos porque si nos trasladamos al mundo oscuro, puede que a lo mejor ahí no podamos abrir la puerta tan fácilmente. Entonces mejor las abrimos. Esta puerta es literalmente si no se puede abrir. Ahora, con estas dos puertas abiertas puede que a lo mejor en la parte de atrás haya puente o haya algo para que nosotros podamos dar la vuelta. Cortarnos. Porque es la única idea que se me ocurre. No se me ocurre otra cosa más que... Algo tiene que ver por acá. He abierto esto. A la M. Pues no era lo que esperaba, pero bueno. Ah, cabrón, está abierto. What? Está abierto. Ah, porque no podía pasar. Ah, que sí es cierto. No puedo pasar porque ese puente está roto. Vale, ok.
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Baldur's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down, and turned these bonds to iron, and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face, so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
Y esto lo encontramos en el oscuro. La puerta. Pues sí, carnal, a ti como ya te cargó el payaso, quieres que a mí también me cargue el payaso, ¿no?
Dillian never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbal. I guess he took after his father.
Uy, tranquilo, guapo.
Nothing he couldn't see.
Pasito, pasito.
She felt safe in Dillian's
Pasito,
arms.
pasito.
To see the world through his eyes.
Oye, mi chiquitín.
Slowly.
Pasito, pasito.
The darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Uy, cállate el hocico. Ay, su madre. Completa el desafío fragmento de la torre.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight?
Ay,
But you
qué
give
pedo.
up the beautiful world. You, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares. Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
Ay,
I left for the
pero qué
wilds to protect you from
romántico.
my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Sale, con ese tercer fragmento me imagino que ya podemos agarrar la espada que está ahí encajada. Es por eso que no me he enfrentado a nadie y hasta ahorita me acordé de que esa espada se rompe. Porque pues sale la gigante. Pues del miedo queremos golpearle y rompemos la espada. Y adquiriendo una espada me imagino va a haber otra vez enfrentamientos. O me imagino que ahorita obteniendo la espada vamos a enfrentarnos a algo. Pero ¿por qué si ya hice todos? No. Ah, cabrón, me faltó uno. Pensé que ya había hecho todos. What the fuck? What the fuck? Falta uno. Bueno, entonces ya no estamos tan lejos de terminar el juego. Oh, esos son los tres que me faltan. Pueden ser esos. Pero bueno. Vamos bien y apenas vamos 1 hora y media, así es que vamos bien. Yo creo que otra hora para ver cómo nos va.
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom.
Mimir.
In blindness there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Senua.
Where am I? I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me? I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
A breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
Eh. Ahí está la brisa ya. Por aquí haya, hayan tótems escondidos. Puede ser que sí.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
I can't go on. Lillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
Ah. Es como si estuviera literalmente ciega. A pesar de que escuchamos el fuego y todo, o sea, podemos ver. Estás ciego, cabrón.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Good. back to me. Come back. Do you hear me? Come back to me, Senua. Follow my voice.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me that the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. You're no coward. You proved that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. We need people like you.
Okay. I'll do my best.
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. Seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
There is a house. I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
Dillian, there's something in here.
Do you see it?
No.
Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
Ay, cabrón.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind. Keep moving forwards.
No. Oye, eso es la parte más pinche tensa, güey. Ay, güey. Ah. Y uno que estaba parado era de muy cabrón. Estos güeyes que caminan se sienten más culero, güey. Ay, güey. Fue intenso.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks of death.
The darkness is testing you, but you are in control.
Que no voy a hacer que vaya más lento. No te vayas a caer, mi amor. No te vayas a caer, mi amor. Porque no carga el payaso, ¿eh?
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Dillian. Help me.
Ay, güey.
Dillian. Is that you?
¡Órale, mi amor! ¡Te vienes siguiendo estas madres!
Yes, I can see you too.
Estuvo muy chingón, ¿eh?
Trapped within herself.
Estuvo muy chingón.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. all you needed was a little help. A little hope.
Ay, güey, ese estuvo muy cabrón. Estuvo muy tenso esa madre, güey.
You've done it. You did it. The warrior trials. Go get the sword. You did it for the sword. You have to get the sword.
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillion was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
Dillion gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind and become a warrior in Dillion's clan.
Go back.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No. He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
But years later, with Zinbal's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. A plague.
Dillion?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
Ok, siento que esto va a ser un enfrentamiento bastante pesado.
They're coming for you now. They're coming.
¡Tengo Excalibur!
Hold it. Hold your head. Unleash the sword.
She's going to die.
The mirror. This is courage. It's coming back.
He's a better fighter. Focus! Focus now. Take him down. Take him down. Get him now.
There's nowhere to run to. There's
In the sea of corpses, the corpse waved through
¡Ah,
itself
la
over
madre!
the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had
No
sailed
te
from
pegues
the
a las
land
paredes,
of
mi amor.
shining
Te
fields.
dejaron esas madres.
Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in
Mira,
the
mi
sun.
amor, con esas manos
Come
te
not
quiero
with a
manosear.
sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with
Hola,
disturbed mind.
es como en el infierno, ¿no? Ah, no seas cabrón.
She's lost.
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on your father, Zinbel, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
¡Hala! ¡Ay!
He's down. Finish it. Finish it. Strike him.
De cuidado con ese ataque, ¿por qué? ¡Ay! Regresa el hijo de la chingada.
Focus now.
¡Toma, cabrón!
You will die.
Focus.
Focus now.
¡Oh! No, 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 no.
She's hurt. She's injured. She won't make it. She's hurt. She won't make it.
Así es, recuperar una vez, una vez. Ahí está, perfecto. ¡Toma! Perfecto, mamá ser. Perfecto.
Who is it? Galena.
Where are you?
Do you recognize her?
Do you hear, Senua?
It's definitely her.
Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
The darkness took her life, and it will take yours. It's taking you further and further into it.
Mother! I need you. Help me.
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the
Even
voices.
your dear beloved mother was powerless against the darkness when it came for her. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run. She escaped the only way she knew how. She gave her life to the gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror. It's not too late. She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
She can focus. It's inside her.
The mirror. Focus is coming back. Use your sword. Half focus.
Use your strength. Do it. Do it. close. He's gone.
The mirror focus is it's building.
Finish this. End it now. Behind you.
Ah, vas guapo.
The mirror focus is coming back.
Ay, ay.
Remember your training.
Ay. Uy, uy.
He's down. Finish it. Finish it. Strike it. She's ready. You're capable. Remember your training.
Para atrás, esto para atrás, esto para atrás. Te voy a acercar más rápido, cabrón. ¡Ay! ¡Uy! Primero hay que quitarnos a este güey de encima. ¡Uy!
It's nearly over. Finish it.
¡Uy!
Can't do it. You can do it.
You're close.
¡Ajá!
Take him down.
Take him down now.
Strong. She knows what to do. Remember the warrior trials. You won it.
El combate es bastante sencillo, Nada más hay que agarrar la onda y... ¡Ajá! Hay que dejar que nos pegue.
Finish this. Finish this. Finish him. Defend yourself. Focus.
It's the only way.
Toma, cabrón.
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done?
Córrele, córrele, córrele.
Give the darkness what it
No te
wants,
gané,
let it swallow
cabrón.
your soul, destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead? Just look around you. What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he will thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
Haha. ¡Vamos! ¡No! ¡Ajá!
He's finished. Focus. Focus.
¡Ah, mames! ¿Qué pido? Párate, mi amor. Todavía tienes mucho que dar, todavía tienes mucho que dar. Oh, buena pelea. Bastante entretenido.
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness has taken you. Galena and Senua. Galena and You are lost. There's nothing you can do. You're dead. You're both dead. Mother and daughter dead in the sea of corpses. Corpses.
Ah, no mames. Oh, se ve muy cabrón. La neta se ve muy cabrón.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own.
Guerrera.
Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua. Look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
hardest battles are fought in the mind.
Estuvo intenso.
He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help. A little hope.
Bueno, pues proseguimos. Se está poniendo interesante, se está poniendo bueno, Bueno que lo dejé así como para lo último. Pero si no mal recuerdo, esto ya es prácticamente parte del final. Estamos como que a nada de terminarlo. No sé si dejarlo aquí, irlo después, para que igual forma pues el siguiente stream no sea tan corto. Porque yo me conozco y sé que me voy a picar y voy a decir, no, si lo terminamos. Y después ese si lo terminamos se convierte en otras 2 horas. Pero bueno, vamos a darle, vamos a ver qué onda. Si vemos que llegamos a otra escena de esas y tenemos visiones y un video, yo creo que le cortamos y ya le seguiríamos el miércoles. Miércoles le seguimos ya con la última parte de Continuous Sacrifice.
We're here to help you.
You need us.
So worried.
Silence is lonely.
We didn't know where you'd gone.
We're here to help you.
Don't worry. You can trust us.
Trust
Trust us. Senwa, it's us. We won't leave you.
Hello.
Don't leave us. We're here to stay.
She needs us.
She needs us.
She needs our help.
She always does.
We found her.
We found her. We found you.
Here she is.
We're back.
Recuerden que ya tenemos lo del árbol,
Don't worry, Senwa.
We'll look
así es
after
que prácticamente tenemos
Worry, Senwa.
acceso a esa parte de ahí. Me imagino que todo lo demás es mientras ella se está quejando y está siguiendo al espíritu de
so far.
ahí es donde están los otros tótem, lo cual ya no voy a regresar a hacerlo porque ya no me va a dejar.
Listen to us.
Entonces yo creo que eso ya lo haré en
There's a door. You can do it. You can
Right.
see it. Come on, Senwa.
Go away. I'm not listening.
para poder pues nada más tener ese logro. No tiene muchos, así es que pues es un juego entre comillas sencillo de ¿cómo se llama? Lograr al 100%, inclusive yo creo que es de los platinos más fáciles en Play, hasta donde yo pienso, la verdad no sé, en la montaña.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature, a dragon.
Y se van a poner otra vez bien intensas las pelas. Ya tenemos espada. Darnos unas buenas chingas. Abrir la puerta. ¡Procede!
No. Don't open the door. Don't go in. Don't turn back. Turn back. It's too dangerous.
What's in there?
A great beast guards Helheim. Garm is its name, and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink.
Bueno, vamos a seguirle media hora más.
How would you say Dillion if you were too much of a coward to step into the shadow.
They can't stop me.
Then do it!
She can't make it.
The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here.
Bueno, para allá no es. Que ya no se ve luz. Ok, para allá.
Don't be fooled. The beast is still here. No. It's a trick.
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. It's so loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate.
It's a trap.
I just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away, and he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now.
They always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead.
No,
And they want me with them.
stop.
That's why they crawl through the walls.
Don't listen
Do you
to them.
see them? Do you see their faces?
He's coming. Senua, help me. Help, get me out of here. Don't go. She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness.
Dale, tenemos que encontrar
She took
nuestras
her own
piezas en la
life to
oscuridad.
escape it.
She can't remember when it started. When her mother lost her smile. Her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the
Ok,
underworld,
por aquí todavía no.
he said.
Aquí me imagino que está del
It
otro
was a
lado
lot to
cerrado.
take in for a child. And the first time she felt the cold chill of fear. I don't talk much about her father, Zinbel. I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
No sé si el correr rápido apague la llama, ¿eh? Es que vamos a tratar de encender todo lo que podamos.
The light won't stop her. She can sense it. She's lighting the torch. It's not gonna help. Send! Using swords. It's too fast. End it! End it now! This is nearly the end. She finished him! It's coming back. Behind you.
Oh, hoy.
You're stronger than him. Focus.
Espérate, 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 espérate.
It's not over. It's not over.
Uy.
He won. Finish. Finish this.
You did it. You did it. You can't go anywhere without your light. Take the torch and move.
Ok. Un poco tétrico, pero...
Hidden in plain sight. She has it. You have it.
Keep going. Where's the next? Two more to fight. I can feel them. Two more to fight. Why are you doing this? Pointless.
Si vayas a cierto punto, pues ya se le está acabando un poquito el...
They're meaningless. Your mother's here.
Bueno.
What have you collected? There's nothing behind the door. Save Dillian.
Ahí tenemos el de en medio.
It's just another trick.
Just to distract her from her real mission.
You think you know, but you don't.
Your mother is anything, or is she?
And Dillian is dead. This is gonna save Dillian.
Bueno, este lado ya podemos a ver. Ah, que no sé si era ahí o era acá. Y vieron unas escaleras hacia abajo. Creo que era aquí. Escaleras de caracol.
The beast has been here.
Everywhere. Must be here. She has to go.
Keep going. She'll have to go under.
She can't.
She has to.
She can't.
The torch will go out.
Don't let the torch go out.
There's light in the distance.
She has to keep going. Go towards the light.
She can make it to the light.
Don't listen to the beast.
She can do it.
You can do it. She can't do it. Go.
The light's gone out. Run! Run! Get through it as quick as you can. The panic is here. What's that?
Virga. Córrele, mi amor.
Run and get to the light. Stop! Stop! Stay there.
Stay there. Stay in the light.
You have to rest here or you'll die.
Get to the next light. Let's go quickly. Run, run.
Look.
Fire.
There's fire. How will she get it?
Fire. She has to go towards it.
The light. She won't make it through darkness.
Bring
She's
it.
too.
She will. She has to make it.
There's the torch.
Take it.
Ay, güey.
Keep you safe.
You can see.
Now she can find the room.
She can find it. Keep the light. We're all gonna see it.
She has light.
Where is it?
The light will keep her safe.
The light will guide you. No.
Look.
The runes. Can you feel them? Can you see them? Where are they? She can't see them. She doesn't know. Look. Use your eyes. Look.
Where is it?
What are you waiting for?
Ay.
On. Why are you waiting? Keep doing. Going.
She has it.
She did it. She's done it.
Ah, interesante.
It reminds her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl. Imprisoned in her room at night, the faces in the dark, coming through the
Y ahí
walls.
creo que nos hace falta
She
una
once thought
S.
everyone could see them. I mean, that's what children say all the time, isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark. By the time she realized that only she could see them, her father, Zinbel, could see the monster in her.
so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain. The dragon Fafnir is so large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to face. But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man would want to be wealthy until that day. And he takes the treasure.
Bueno, ese. Bronca, ¿no? Vale, allá abajo ya. También bajamos. Falta una. Y subimos, ¿no? Oh, what the fuck, what the fuck. Falta este.
Her torch is going out. No, it's not. It's gonna run out soon. She hasn't got much time. It's gonna burn out. She's too slow. It's not going to burn out. The darkness will come again. It's going to stay. Light. Save Fatal.
Ah.
There it is. You have all runes.
Do you feel it? The beast is crawling into your mind,
Interesting.
searching for weakness. It found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness, that she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
Vale, lo que estoy buscando es que no quiero dejar ya más de los... Y voy a llevarme casi todos, que nada más me faltan los que sé que pueden estar. A excepción del que estaba solo, sí, la verdad no supe dónde quedó. Pero bueno, aquí creo que no. Ah, no, sí. Ah, aquí era lo del agua. Es que yo pienso que en esta carrera de aquí había uno, En la carrera de por aquí había uno. Vamos a hacer. Puede que por la desesperación pues no lo hayamos encontrado. Pues no. Sí, pues ya. Ahí nos metimos y encontramos.
Go through the door. The door is open. It's open. You have to go through. She can get her mother out. Her mother doesn't exist. Where is her mother? It's just another trick. Don't go towards us.
It's a trap. The beast is coming. Stupid baby.
Oye, la madre.
What have you done?
No! No!
You've lost it. It's over.
You've lost him. You've lost him. Get to the light!
Without his head, you will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed.
Puta madre.
Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father Zindo while you pined for Dillian. Do you remember that darkness, Senua? The beast is bringing it back.
Mother, why did you leave me? This darkness, it's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Dillian. I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here. I'm going to find Dillian.
No me pasado sirve. Pues bueno, gente, aquí la vamos a dejar. Yo creo que ya lo que sigue ya es un poquito más extenso, así es que mejor aquí la dejamos. Muchas gracias por andar por acá y gracias por ver el video. Sí, gracias. Ahí nos vemos, gente. Bye. Descansen guapotes. Oh, culo. Sí. Oh my goodness. Oh my fucking god.